Well, first of all, thank you for the invitation to be here. I'm honored to share the panel with you too, and through our collaboration within the forum. I think before I answer the question, we need to go a step back. We need to ask a few critical questions. For example, who uses energy? For whom are we making the policies, and why we're making those policies? And then we need to ask how energy policies affect women and men, and do they affect them in different ways? I think if we answer these questions, then we can go and see why we can understand why we need equal representation in all professions, including energy and also the policy level. And before I answer your question, I want to make one more point. Recently, we're talking about poverty and energy, and we see that those two are interconnected. So I will add another question. Among poverty, who are affected most? And what we can see from statistics, these are women, and these are what we call the feminization of energy poverty. So we need to ask those questions in order to understand why we need equal representation in the energy sector, and then we can see what is stopping women from entering the energy question and the energy sector. And I would say that the barriers are multi-level, from education, the entry, through recruitment, hiring, the retention, promotion, and leadership. Yeah. So I think Alexandra already mentioned that if we see in numbers when it comes to underrepresentation, we see that it's only 32% of full-time jobs, and these are only in the renewable sector. And if we go in senior leadership, the share of women drops to 19%. And in traditional energy, I think the representation is even lower. So the first, and I think we're facing this barrier that I'm going to mention now in all sectors, and these are biases, stereotypes, and culture. So we need to start working to change the culture. We can see gender-based discrimination that is frequently reported in all areas of life. We see stereotypes when it comes to technical fields and roles, what are appropriate for women and men. And then we have the pipeline issues that are STEM entry, training, and technical roles. So I think we need to start working and approaching gender equality in all fields, including in energy field, kind of in a holistic approach. So we need to promote more role models in the STEM field that are connected to the energy field. Then we need to have specific policies, because we also have the systemic barrier, which is also affected by societal perceptions and cultures. So we need to move away. I mean, it's not a mainstreamed issue. Gender equality, it's not a mainstreamed issue. It's a matter of democracy. It's a matter of justice. It's a matter of representing the whole society. I mean, the world is 50% women and men. So where are the women?